All right, so a new leak just surfaced about Apple's next generation iPhone, and this one could bring a pretty noticeable design change across the entire lineup. According to a report from Ice Universe, the upcoming iPhone 18 series might feature a smaller dynamic island on all models, not just the Pro versions. And if this turns out to be true, it could actually be a bigger deal than it sounds. Now, for the past few iPhone generations, Apple has kept certain design features exclusive to its Pro models. The standard iPhones usually get a slightly less advanced version, whether it's the display, camera system, or even design elements. But this time, things might be different. The leak suggests that Apple could bring the same smaller dynamic island design to every iPhone 18 model, including the base versions. And that's interesting because it points to a shift in Apple's strategy. Now, let's talk about why this matters. First of all, a smaller dynamic island means more usable screen space. It might not seem like a huge change at first glance, but when you're using your phone every day, watching videos, browsing, or gaming, even a small reduction in that cutout can make the display feel more immersive. Second, it would make the standard iPhone models feel a lot more premium. Right now, one of the key differences between standard and Pro iPhones is how modern the design feels. But if Apple brings the same dynamic island size across the board, that gap could start to shrink. And that's something a lot of users have been asking for. Now, this information reportedly comes from Ice Universe, who is known for sharing early leaks about smartphone hardware. So while it's not officially confirmed, it's definitely worth paying attention to. That said, we should still treat this as a rumor for now. Apple hasn't announced anything about the iPhone 18 lineup, and there's still a lot that could change before launch. But if this leak is accurate, it could signal a move toward more consistency across Apple's iPhone lineup, especially in terms of design. And honestly, that might be a smart move. Because as competition in the smartphone market keeps increasing, even small design improvements can make a big difference in how a device feels and performs. So now the question is, would a smaller dynamic island actually matter to you? Do you think Apple should make more Pro features available to standard iPhones or keep those differences in place? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you're into tech news, leaks, and upcoming smartphone updates, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next.